Good evening, Scorpio ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Will's Cartomancy Tarot. What I'd like to do is I'm going to give you your October's reading here, and I'm going to cover a variety of areas. Not to just limit it to love, but basically whatever comes out in this reading, okay? I've decided today to use my teacup cards, as you see here already shuffled and displayed, as well as a few other oracle cards to just give you some added information regarding your situation. Okay. I like to first start off by just welcoming any new subscribers to my channel. Okay. I certainly appreciate your subscription. And to you veteran Scorpios out there, welcome back. Okay. So I like to say that with this reading, it's not going to resonate for each and every Scorpio, ladies and gentlemen. So keep that in mind. Okay. But if it does resonate, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, share it with others, and by all means subscribe. Okay, so I'm going to start off today with using or just discuss a few romantic angel cards, angelic cards that I pulled here. And I'm kind of feeling here is that with the first card that I pulled was give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm kind of feeling that many of you are already involved in an existing type situation, and it might have just soured quite a bit here. This card is assuring you that your relationship is worth working on, okay? And for some of you singles here, you may have met a person and you guys may have had conflict, but this card is also suggesting that you too should give your relationship a chance, and by doing so, many of you might need to just go on ahead and make that romantic gesture, okay? Express your love, okay? But in the process, you have to love yourself first, okay? Because having that self respect for yourself, ladies and gentlemen, it certainly makes you very, very, very attractive to someone pursuing you here, okay? And also, try to just open your heart up a bit more, ladies and gentlemen, and try to allow your heart and soul to sing with joy here. Okay? And I realize that many of you have been a bit down or perhaps a bit discouraged about, how your love life has been kind of going here. But this card here is telling you to stay optimistic about your love life. Start thinking a bit more positively, and have faith. And these things will bring the romance that you seek here. Because I'm feeling that the person that with whom you may have been having a lot of problems, it seems that you have more of a past life type connection here, and you're feeling this strong magnetic attraction. So this is probably the reason why this person is kind of hanging around, if you will. Okay? And for some of you, if you are in fact seeking love, okay, you might want to consider letting some of your friends help you. Get rid of your pride and ask for and accept support from others, as it is available to you. Okay? So let's go on and get in your teacup reading just to see if we can, bring out a bit more um, into your situation here. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to discuss the more negative energies that I'm seeing here first, okay? And then we're just going to move right along on down to the more negative things, okay? So let's start with this barrel. And that card is suggesting that many of you are kind of feeling something is really lacking in your life, okay? And this could kind of spread into a variety of areas: love, money, or just things that you're planning for yourself that you feel that every time you try to do something, something blocks it. And it might be due to this forest energy there because many of your thinking seem to be a bit muddled, very unclear. And a lot of you really can't see the forest from the trees here. And the reason being here is because of the spear. Your belly aching, ladies and gentlemen, over what you no longer have. Okay? And I'm also feeling there may be someone around you, and it could either be at work or it could be in a romantic type situation here that, but I'm kind of feeling for many of you, it seems like it's more so work related here. Okay, but just watch out for all areas because you have the rat there, and it seems that someone is working against you, ladies and gentlemen. And it could be either this man here or, in fact, this older woman, since you have, symbols representing people here. Okay, and the bat here is warning you to kind of take care, be cautious, be vigilant, okay? Because I feel that with this tiger here, many of you are contemplating doing something very risky or taking a chance. And you might want to think a little bit more about this before kind of moving forward here because the finger here is alerting you that there's a problem that currently exists. Or if it doesn't exist now, it certainly will reveal itself to you throughout this month, okay? Because I'm feeling that it's something that you are contemplating doing that is not going to move forward with success here because you have the knot here, and that represents unsuccessful plans here, okay? And I'm feeling too that because of all of the strife and confusion and struggle that many of you might have been going through, you might want to kind of watch your tongue a little bit with this lightning card because usually sometime in our anger we usually say things to people that we really don't mean, and it could have lasting consequences. So try to control your anger or you're going to definitely be sorry for it. But I certainly do see that you guys have maybe have been resting on your laurels in some type of a situation here, and the lion is kind of telling you it's time that you kind of get the necessary courage to act on the situation here. I'm feeling okay. Because I also feel that, I do see an X also here in this reading too with this dog far away here. And I feel that this person is certainly really thinking about you. Now, for some of you, this might be the relationship or romantic situation that the cards are urging you, to give it a chance here again. Alternatively, it could be for someone you already involved in a situation where you've just been struggling to kind of, you know, keep harmony in this situation. But I feel that there is a relationship that seems to be worth, you working on your partnership here, okay? Because I'm also seeing too that many of you are going to find yourself developing friendships, with same sex type people here. And I feel that you're going to feel an affinity towards that person. I'm seeing deep friendship with someone of the same sex here with that teapot card here. And I'm seeing pleasure with that person here with the dog close up. All right. I'm also feel that this friend really cares a lot about you. Even this person that's far away here, they really care. I'm kind of getting here, you know. But despite your struggles, ladies and gentlemen, that you're going to be having this month, the leg assures you that you are about to step into a new plateau of experience. Okay? And some of you are waiting for news or waiting for something to arrive here, and the ear is telling you it's good news, ladies and gentlemen. And for some of you, with the stork, it could potentially be news of a birth or a new business opportunity that might arrive out of the blue. Okay? Or it could be news of a package or a letter here with this bird perched here. But whatever it is, ladies and gentlemen, it seems it's going to make you happy here with the flowers. Okay? I'm also seeing here that there's a possibility that many of you might even receive a gift of jewelry here with this diamond card. Okay? I'm also feeling that a lot of you may even go on some type of a, like a brief romantic interlude or a journey. And this journey might even be a physical journey. I mean, a mental journey. But it could just as easily be a physical journey here because you have the carriage. Okay? So once again, to further emphasize the fact that I'm seeing birth of a child or that you conceive or either birth of you getting a business opportunity here, the egg here is further emphasizing that fact. Okay? But it seems here that, especially with this new career opportunity, it's going to require you to kind of put in hard work. And I feel that many of you will be able to do so. I'm also seeing some type of an affair that you're going to be going to, or you're going to be perhaps discussing with your family here with that tree here. But whatever it is, I see that by the end of the month, you're going to be happy here with the flowers. Okay? So, in keeping in mind what we've discussed here, what I like to do is to just, I'm going to select 20 letters from this bag here. I'm going to point out the person that this reading is kind of telling you that, perhaps your dealings with this person is worth it, and you should try to give this situation a chance with this person. So I'm going to select the letters, all right? It's 200 letters in this bag, ladies and gentlemen. So my goal is to select 10% of the letters. So there's 20 letters. Let's do it right now, and I'm going to call them out to you, okay? Let's get started. Okay. We have a Z, a T, an O, G, R, E, E, F. We have a B, an A, that's 10 letters. We have an A, a T, an E, an E, okay, an N, that's 15 letters, 5 more, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm going to call them all back to you so you can see if it kind of spells out a name for you, okay? Or at least kind of give you clues to who's coming in your energy field. Okay, now we have an A. We have another A. Okay. We have an H, an I, and an O. Okay, I'm going to call them back to you to make sure that you haven't missed them, okay? We have 4 E's, okay? We have 4 A's, all right? We have 2 T's, okay? We have an R, a G, an N, F, H, I, Z, B, and 2 O's, okay? Understand, ladies and gentlemen, too, that during this month here, try to make sure that with this God is a sanctuary here, she wants you really to connect, ladies and gentlemen, to your inner strength here. And she wants you to know that despite where the enemies are around you, this protection goddess wants you to know that she certainly has your back. So don't worry and don't fear things. And again, ladies and gentlemen, continue to try to seize the day with whatever projects that you're trying to, bring into fruition, that been stalling. Use your creativity and seize the day, okay? But you must, it's very important that you try to restore balance here because this goddess of nurturers is letting you know that she's holding you. She knows that you've suffered and endured pain in the past, but it's time now to restore balance, okay? So in conclusion today, ladies and gentlemen, let's examine a few things that you might consider surrendering, okay? Surrender, ladies and gentlemen, your desire to control people. Understand that really being overly controlling can really sabotage any relationship and chase a person away from you, okay? To more effectively achieve your goals, ladies and gentlemen, try to back off or regroup and give the situation some breathing room if necessary, because it seems here that the relationship still has potential. Work on your partnership, okay? Surrender to effortlessness, okay? Stop pushing yourself so hard, because the art of living means going with the flow instead of trying to force the river, all right? Surrender, ladies and gentlemen, your need to always be right. Try to give this person, it's probably a person that of course, you're dealing with, Let them be right, okay? Be yielding, not rigid, because this is certainly going to help you resolve conflicts and improve your relationship substantially. And last but not least, surrender to miracles, ladies and gentlemen. Be open, ladies and gentlemen, to miracles occurring in your life. Feel and know that these events are, in fact, going to be real. Let go of any resistance and banish any doubts that miracles can happen. So, Scorpios, this is what I have for you. I certainly hope that this reading has offered food for thought. Be sure to like and share. If you need a more personal reading, you can contact me at will.brown@watconsultinginc.net. And all of that information will be provided in the description box, okay? Enjoy your day, and I look forward to hearing your comments. Thanks a lot.